This is like throwback to old Nia, but I'm kind of feeling it. She's kind of cute. Welcome to a brand new episode of What's New in Beauty. My name is Nia Lee and I'm super excited to have you here. This is the IGTV series where we talk all new and exciting things happening in the beauty industry and just any topics around beauty that I'm just interested in talking about. On today's episode, we're talking all things made by Mitchell, LA beautyologist, as well as E.L.F Cosmetics. Without further ado, let's get into the episode. Made by Mitchell, the beauty brand owned by Mitchell, the very well-known makeup artist that you know has done those really iconic, just like amazing eyeshadow looks. So he recently just came out with their new BLURSH Bronzed, which is their liquid bronzer with 8 particular shades, just rich pigmented shades as well. And after the success of their BLURSH Blush, they wanted to come out with this to make sure that you add warmth back into the face. Of course, make sure that you add shape, but also keep you sculpted as well. BLURSH Bronze comes in 8 shades with certain names such as Hollow There, Shady Business, Toned Up, Blend and Snatch, and Rituation. And I love as well that it's multi-purpose. It is also buildable. And of course, it contains their secret BLURSH technology. I think this is a great rollout with especially liquid bronzers. I don't know of too many liquid bronzers on the market. Maybe I'm just like completely out of the loop, but I did a quick Google search just to kind of see if they even are like a very popular thing. And there are a couple brands that carry them, but they just wouldn't work for someone like myself or even darker. And especially, you know, we deserve to wear bronzer as well too. So I think it's really important as well that they came out with a shade range right out the gate and didn't really come out with a few shades and say, oh, we're going to launch darker shades after. It's like, no. Out the gate, 8 shades. You can see them. You can see the richness and the quality with this. So I'm just really excited about it. It's giving me something that I kind of want to pick it up. I don't exactly know as of yet, but we will see. I'm looking to see more influencers and probably other content creators use it before I make that decision. But it looks like a really quality product. And I love, again, anything to do with like bronzing, sculpting, making me look, you know, so So I'm just really excited to see more about this particular product, and I'm just happy for the shade range. Like, it's totally a win in my book. Okay, so the internet went crazy over this launch, and rightfully so. This is all about the LA beautyologist, who is also known as the internet's esthetician and the creator of the 60-second rule. She recently came out with the no drip cleansing cuffs, which are essentially cuffs that you wear on your wrists. And when you're doing your skincare routine or you're washing your face and you have that dripping that happens down, these cuffs are meant to prevent that. And I couldn't. It's the innovation for me, especially if you hate every single time when you are doing your skincare or washing your face and things start dripping down your arms. The no drip cleansing cuffs are specifically made for you because it literally gets rid of that problem. And she actually posted a video where she showed exactly what happens when you're not wearing the cuff versus when you are. And it's just so simple for me. I was like, that's how you do it. You do not need to go all over the place and make it all technical. You just need to show how easy it is that your product solves this problem. The internet literally made this go viral. And because of that as well too, she was able to sell thousands of units within just 2.5 hours. I'm just here for the Black girl excellence and the fact that so many people were excited about this as well too. And I just think this is very innovative, especially when it comes to skincare and beauty, especially because this is what she does. And just knowing that this is a common problem that people have, like literally anybody could benefit from this. And the simple fact is I'm all the way here for it. It's the innovation for me. This is like one of the best launches of 2021. I think E.L.F is really trying to do something here with this latest launch. And this is all about their new Acne-Fighting Putty Primer, which is set to launch on June 3rd. And this is really exciting because E.L.F has a line of putty primers. They've got a luminous, they got a matte, and of course they have the poreless putty primer that completely went viral all over TikTok last year. It was compared to the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. This new launch is particularly going to be all about fighting acne and of course making sure that you have a very smooth complexion every time that you apply your makeup. And so the ingredients include salicylic acid, which is meant to keep any new acne at bay, zinc, which of course is meant to help with inflammation as well as anti-aging, and then last but not least, kaolin, which is meant to control oil as well as draw out any impurities into the skin. So I'm really excited for these ingredients, and I'm excited to also see the befores and afters of people trying it out as well too, to see if it actually does help with acne. I think E.L.F has always, I've said this in the past, they've always wanted to do things a little differently, and how many of us can really say that there is an acne fighting primer on the market. Like, we know that there are tons of products that, of course, skincare wise, have salicylic, have glycolic, have niacinamide, have all these other things that help with that. Again, this will be really great for the redness as well too, because as we know, green kind of cancels out red. So especially if you have any redness on the skin as well too, I think this is going to be a really great product for you. So I'm excited for this launch. E.L.F, I think you guys are doing something good. I may pick it up for $9. I may just pick it up. And that's everything, y'all. Thank you so much for another episode of What's New in Beauty. Let me know down below which topics that you are most interested in, and of course, what new and exciting things in beauty that you are excited about. And of course, join me and Delina in the Beauty Business Club at 8 p.m. to talk all new and exciting things in the What's New in Beauty after show, where we not just only talk about the beauty news, but we dive in a little bit deeper. We get to the root of it. There's questions, there's dialogue. It's a ton of fun. And so join us there, 8 p.m. on Clubhouse. And of course, I cannot wait to see you for a brand new episode of What's New in Beauty next week, Monday.